Kate P. said that the Oliver Thomas wing-woman slides feel like clouds. Laurie M. said they made her feet happy, and Jodie S. said they're a massage for her feet. Well, ladies, happy cloud massages are exactly what happens when you have podiatrist-designed arch support. Our slides are machine washable and so comfortable, you'll compare them to really wonderful, dreamy things. What if your tea aged to become better, more complex and intricate over time? The Spirit of Travel, Corinthia, London. Frank doesn't need a posh virtual receptionist because he cloned himself. While his clone does reception work, Frank can go to meetings, visit a job site, and even finish work early. But if cloning isn't right for you, just get posh. Virtual receptionists who can answer and transfer. You're listening to the Church Around the World podcast, significant news for Christians that will encourage and challenge you. Egypt is primarily desert, with only 3% of the land arable. Traditionally, the country's wealth has been in agriculture, employing about 1/3 of the workforce, but today, already limited arable land continues. A campanile is a round or square tower housing bells, which is used to call the faithful to prayer or mark the hours. The word comes from the Italian campanile, which has the same meaning as clocher. The Tale of Peter Rabbit by Beatrix Potter. Once upon a time, there were 4 little rabbits, and their names were Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter. They lived with their mother in a sandbank underneath the root of a very big fir tree. "Now, my dears," said old Mrs. Rabbit one morning, "you may go into the fields or down the lane, but don't go into Mr. McGregor's garden. Your father had..." Peppa Pig.
"Can we go out and play?"
Daddy Pig. "All right, run along, you two." Mummy Pig.
"Peppa, if you jump in muddy puddles, you must wear your boots."
And here we see the common suburban gardener tending to their flowers. Using nothing but a trowel, mulch, and fresh compost, this humble gardener conditions the soil, encouraging water to soak into the earth. How to create a herb pyramid. Add compost to your largest pot and fill it to near the top. Sit the medium pot on top and add herbs around the base. Fill the medium pot with compost and repeat the process. Covent Garden is also home to the London Transport Museum, where you can discover the powerful link between transport and the growth of London since 1800. The museum is packed with exhibits and artefacts, including red buses like the one you're travelling on today. And of course, there's a cafe and a gift shop. Dearest gentle reader, it has come to this author's attention that a select few fortunate lords and ladies of the ton have secured invitations to the most anticipated Beyond the Surface, Monet in series. Beginning in the 1890s, Monet experimented with a radical new approach that would consume his work in the last 3 decades of his life. We are undoubtedly living in a time of transformation, with huge shifts in how we work, how we express ourselves, and how we connect.
I know. Lily, Ted, and Emily too. We're Wonder Kids and we'll help you. What's going to work? Teamwork. What's going to work? Teamwork.
We all know that business is the engine that makes the world go round. We also know that today, protecting our planet to shareholders and for future generations is more important than ever. You're working hard to meet productivity and profit targets. Join a second-hand fashion community of more than 45 million members. Give pre-loved fashion a second life and make money selling items you no longer need.
What? You can fly? Callie, this is a big secret to keep from your parents. Are you sure you don't want them to know? Sometimes life gives us gifts, but we can't take them for granted. We have to share them with the world so we can make it a better place. You can't keep hiding this. You have to embrace it and let it flourish.
It's a riveting rags to riches story. and a book that gave us one of the most iconic lines in English literature. Please, sir, I want some more. So what makes Oliver Twist a classic? Thank you for calling Direct Jobs, the UK's leading recruitment agency within the construction and logistics sector. One of our recruitment specialists will be with you shortly. Please hold. I love my chickens. More like pets, really. But with the bird flu outbreak, I was confused about how many you have to own before the new measures apply to you. 100? 10? Or just one? Apparently. The lectures, the signings, the filmings, the tapings. An elbow in the face is not part of the game. And there from out of the harbour comes the pilot. The same cycle occurred in the World War that followed. The deputy mayor is not the vice-chairman of the council. It is not a sensation that I would care to relive. The boots, the jacket, the cap, the new kit. Hunters are a fastidious kind. The noise and the shock were like an explosion. Is it too simple to say those sustaining sounds symbolise immortality? Good day, this private number does not answer incoming calls from unknown, restricted or blocked callers. If you have legitimate... The future of payments is here. We know because we're building it. We've seen a lot in our 4 decades. While others have come and gone, we've innovated our way to the top, stronger than ever as part of the global payments family, and united around a clear vision for tomorrow. London, Europe's 3rd largest city, a bustling, innovative and metropolitan oasis offering abundant opportunities for everyone. As you step off the tube and make your way to university or work, London's history and beauty is ever present with its distinctive land. Welcome to Spotify Soundboard. You've been invited to help shape the future of Spotify advertising. We're thrilled to have you join us on this mission. Reports flooding into our newsroom today. Footballers disappearing all over the world. Vanishing without a trace. Questions are mounting. Most flummoxing of all, where are these athletes going? Here's the way I see it. Clean beauty starts with your skin. Introducing kind and free skincare. Consumer loved, dermatologist tested for all skin types, including sensitive skin. Supercharged with cryo-mandarin. As you begin to imagine what's next, we'll be here to help you find it. Because nothing compares to what's next. Sotheby's International Realty. Daft, foolish, asinine, idiotic, question, idea, smart, torch. The world of aviation is accelerating. Passenger and cargo flights are set to double over the next 2 decades. Whilst the challenge for every airport remains moving items manually from the terminal to the aircraft. Coral reefs are some of the most biologically diverse places on Earth. Covering less than 1% of the ocean floor, a quarter of all marine life, and some 2 million different species rely on them for survival. Tonight, I welcome you to the Etchery School of Magic and Melody. Each and every one of you has the potential to channel music and make a powerful change in the world. Globally, we face an unprecedented challenge, delivering a net zero future. Banks and large corporations have committed to net zero, and soon, mid-market businesses will also need to decarbonise. We've always believed that making life better for animals makes life better. This is what drives us to do more every day. More for the amazing animals that make essential contributions to our world, and more for the people who tend to the animals in their care. To us, ensuring the welfare of animals is simply the right thing to do. Since the beginning, through the countless centuries in darkness, all of creation waited eagerly with a growing hope for a saviour. We need your help to deliver everyday incredible moments. Donate today and make a child's Christmas wish come true. We need your help to deliver everyday incredible moments. Donate today and make a child's Christmas wish come true. As you continue concentrating on your breath, let's take a journey in the mind. You're sitting passenger side, your favourite person at the wheel.
You've got your hand out the window, temperatures are perfect, and you feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. You hear nothing but the hum of the wind blowing past. You don't know where you're headed, and that's okay. It's nothing but open road ahead. The only possibility is more of the yellow line leading the way. Take this moment to visualize where that road would take you.